Viewer discretion advised.
Hello, 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 and welcome to Stereo Dread. I am your host, Midnighter Tales. Go ahead and give some quick shout outs to the chat. I know some people have already been in here for a while. So I see Exploring for Life. How you doing? Monsters in My Mind. How's it going? Maharet Madsen. Good to see you. 13 past midnight. How you doing? Ban Sheba. How you doing today? So guys, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to hang out a little bit, talk a little bit, call in. You guys can see the number. It's 978-716-5389. If you want to call in, say hi, tell us a good story. You know, just hanging out, having a good time. Thank you. So, I'm going to start off the night by showing you guys a little story I read today. I was watching the stream earlier, and when I was watching the stream, I came across this story about a half owl, half man. And that really caught my eye because I'm always looking at cryptid stuff, and I really like cryptids. So yeah, half man, half owl that scares off holiday makers, filmed in graveyard. This one really caught my attention just because it's I don't know, it's something that you don't really hear about. I've never heard of a half man, half owl. Maybe I'm the only one on the planet. I don't know. So essentially, these people went into, I believe it was a graveyard, and essentially it's this cryptid that hasn't been spotted for like 40 plus years, and there was only a handful of eyewitness accounts that have ever even been taken down for this. Yeah, there's a video. But you know, with like videos like this, you gotta take them with a grain of salt. As much as I'd like and love for this thing to be real, you gotta keep in mind that, yeah, it's super blurry, night vision. Yeah, it's insane. And essentially, yeah, like I said, this thing hasn't been spotted in like 40 plus years. A ghost hunter claims to have filmed it. They were walking around the cemetery, and they just so happened to catch this thing. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I just thought that really stood out in my mind because as much as I research, not, I guess not research. I'm not a researcher. That sounds weird to say, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with calling myself a researcher. I guess like an avid enthusiast. I would assume that that would be the proper term, but as much of an enthusiast as I am with cryptids, I thought I knew a good amount of them, and I had never heard of this. It's the Owlman of Monan Smith, and it's been subject of folklore since the 1920s. But there haven't been any. No, that's the original article. But there haven't been any sightings since like 1976, and that really caught my attention. And then it just sort of up and disappeared. Playback. Oh. Oh. Let me turn this down. That better? Oh, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and go to the phones. And if anyone wants to call in, please feel free. We love to hear from you guys. Oh. So I did watch this one movie. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It is called The Nightmare. And it's about these patients. There's 8 of them, I believe, and it's about sleep paralysis. And I've always found sleep paralysis fascinating, just for the fact that something so vivid can be either created in the mind, or the mind somehow opens itself up and it just lets in these things, I guess. And some people call them entities, some will say that they're hallucinations. Whether you believe that or not is really up to you. Me personally, since I'm an avid paranormal person, some of the stories that I read and some of the videos I see, just, I don't know. It seems like it's something more than just a hallucination. You know, in the movie, there is the one patient who just he has such vivid recollections, and what he talks about is seeing these things. You know, the typical shadow person, a 3-dimensional shadow, not being able to move. He has all of the signs of sleep paralysis, and the one thing that I thought really set his apart from everyone else was just how truly vivid his experiences really are. I mean, when you hear him talk, he says it so matter-of-factly that I don't think he's lying. I think whatever he experienced, he experienced. And whether that's, you know, something from another dimension or he just thinks it's real, there's just not enough research to get behind a definite answer yet. But what he talked about seeing was, one scene really stood out in my mind, where he said he was sleeping over at a friend's house, and he had an episode of sleep paralysis, and he said there was this 8-foot shadow person standing over him, looming over him, hunching its back over, and it had bright red eyes and fangs, and it was talking to him. It was having it was just so surreal. And it was threatening him, telling him that they're coming for him and this and that. But what really caught my eye about that was that he said that his friend that was sleeping next to him had a similar experience when he was having his experience. So, to his recollection, his friend who was sleeping next to him had a black cat with bright red eyes and large fangs sitting on his friend's chest and talking to him, not looking at his friend that was sleeping, but talking directly to him. And I heard that, and that just, my mind started racing, right? That's, wow, that's wild. That's so crazy that I find that really hard to believe that that's just a hallucination. I don't really believe that something like that could maybe be thought of in the human mind. I don't know. I don't want to discredit the human brain. We all need it. It's very powerful. But something like that, wow. And there was another one where this guy thought that his girlfriend, he had an experience where him and his girlfriend, wife, I can't remember which, were walking in the park, and his significant other covered her eyes and said that there was a blue demon coming. And he said that the entity... Oh, someone calling in? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I was calling in. I through last time. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Not much. I'm doing good. I just ate a bunch of antelope steaks and jerky. Oh my God, it was so good. But I wanted to call in because you mentioned the sleep paralysis. Holy moly.
Mm-hmm.
I know what this guy goes through. I've had several experiences with it, and it is terrifying. It is so terrifying. So I feel for your friend.
Oh, I can only
I
imagine.
really do.
What kind of experiences
that
have you had?
In one particular, when you look into the scientific, background of sleep paralysis and some of the other things that they keep in consideration, what sets certain ones apart is that this thing that had climbed up on me, I could feel its weight and everything on top of me. I could not breathe. It was like crushing me. I couldn't see it. I could not see it. There was no form or anything, but I could tell it was there. But after 2 tries, I finally got rid of it, and it went down and started harassing my mother. I heard her scream. I was actually going to save this story for some story or something, but I'll tell it now. She started screaming. I asked her the next day. I said, "Ma, what happened? I heard you screaming last night. What was going on?" She said, "Something grabbed me by the ankles and tried to pull me off the bed. Couldn't do anything." But she obviously got a chance to scream. And then it hit 2 other people that same night, only a few hours apart. My aunt and my grandmother was also affected. To me, when you have so many people, especially in your family unit, that has experienced this sleep paralysis all in the same night, I challenge I challenge science on that one. Please do explain that to me, because I have no idea. Anyways, that's my story. I can let you go so somebody else can call in. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate
what they
it.
talked about too in
guys
the
rock.
movie. They touched on a lot of that you just told us. That's wow. All right. Well, thanks for calling in. We do appreciate everyone who does call in. Oh, and just a reminder, guys, if you do try to call in and someone else is on the line, then it won't be able to get through. But as soon as someone gets off, please pick up the phone, dial in. You know, if you have any stories, you want to promote your channel, anything like that. Oh, got another caller. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, guys. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
how's it going? It's Exploring for
Good. How are
Life.
you tonight?
I'm doing great. I just wanted to say hi and see how everything's going.
Oh, it's going good, going good. Having a good night so far. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. Hey, so I have so much information on paranormal topics, but I'm kind of limited of what I can say on the air. But long story short, I took a case that was really creepy to a point where I had to do some spiritual cleansing to the person to get like 75 demons out. You know,
Oh, wow.
But it was definitely a nerve-wracking case, and it's so dramatic. Like, you know, people understand that it's not all sunshine and rainbows, and not everything is Casper. You know,
Yeah, definitely not.
but you know,
Hi, I'm expert.
so yeah. So, and my roommate is going crazy right now. Anyways, so how's everything else? In the paranormal field for you guys?
Oh, you know, it's I haven't had actually. I'm kind of grateful because I haven't had any sort of weird happenings or goings on in quite some time. So I'm kind of grateful for that. It's been
Oh wow.
it's been a few months since because my last experience was it wasn't fantastic. It was actually terrifying now that I think about it.
Yeah.
A few months ago, we had an experience where my wife and I were sitting in our bed and we both saw the curtains move in our hallway. And we have 3 cats, so we just thought that maybe, you know, the cat got behind it and was moving it. So we went up, I got up, and I didn't see any animals around it. It's not by a window. Well, the window is closed, I should say. And so that freaked us out. And then I remember getting this feeling of just like pure dread. And it was the worst feeling I've ever experienced by far. I never want to feel that again. It's really, really terrifying. And it was just, yeah.
Sounds like an intelligent.
And we took a couple of pictures.
Sounds like
and we saw a bunch of faces in the window and on the curtain, and some of them looked pretty gnarly. They didn't look human at all. So that was really flooring. And in fact, that's one of the reasons why I stopped making videos. And if you go on my channel, you'll see that there's about an 8-month gap in between my first video and my second one.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why. Really shook me.
Well, that sounds like intelligent to me. Like, it definitely
It was.
sounds like an intelligent.
It definitely was. I mean, the best way that I can describe it
also,
is that it felt like a force of nature. You know, it just felt,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, fortunately for me, where I'm located, I'm built on Indian burial ground, and a block away is an airfield from World War One or Two, and it had a helicopter explode over it during the World War. And there was one time I was walking through that field, and I was seeing shadow people acting out like it was almost like they were going to where that accident was. It was really weird.
Oh, wow.
So, but yeah, and me being a sensitive to this sort of thing, it is kind of crazy,
Oh, yeah.
But it
I can
hasn't
imagine.
scared me. It hasn't scared me too much, because I
Wow.
understand they feed off of fear.
Oh, they for
So,
sure do, and that's one
anyways.
thing that you have to keep in check when you go out and investigate. Is you gotta keep your fear in check, because they will and do feed off of that.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna run. By the way, I am now up
All right.
to 9 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So, check it out if you get a chance.
Sure. Was there anything else you wanted to promote or tell us about?
That's pretty much it. I gotta plug in my phone, so.
Okay.
And
Well, thanks for calling in. We do
everything,
appreciate
but
it.
great talking. Great
You
talking
too.
to you guys.
Have a good night.
You too. Later.
Applause, everyone. Applause. Wondrous applause. Thank you for calling in. Really do appreciate that. Again, that number is 978-716-5389. If you want to call in, promote something, tell us about yourself, your channel. We just love hearing from you guys. This is a place where we can all relax, hang out, talk to each other, not have to put up a face. Getting home from your job, you got to talk to customers all day. This is a place where you can take that off and just unwind. I think that's one of the things that I like about this format, actually, is that it provides a sense of community that I really love, and I think we all love. I think we can all agree on that. And it's great. I was just telling my wife today that this show reminds me of Coast to Coast AM with Art Bell and George Norrie and George Knapp. I don't know if you guys ever listen to Coast. I would hope that you do. It's a great show. Yeah. And I've been listening to it since I was a kid, and I haven't stopped. I just found that they had a YouTube channel, and it's great. So a few shout outs. I do see we have some new people in the chat. Artzilla Aisha, how you doing, honey? Pixel Pia, how are you? His house. I don't have a mixer, so I have to do all my sound effects by mouth. Nightbot, can't forget about Nightbot, everyone. Give it up. Always rolling around the chat room. I don't know if I said hi to you, Exploring for Life, but I'm doing it again. How are you? In the house. Yeah, speaking of experiences, I remember my first real ever experience with the paranormal. I'll tell you guys if you want to hear about it. So like 3 years ago, my buddy called me up and he said, "Hey, it's really like the buildup is just pretty mundane." So, my buddy called me up and he was like, "Hey, he just called me out of the blue. Hey, I'm going ghost hunting at the Moundsville State Penitentiary in West Virginia. You want to come with me?" And I said, "Yeah, sure. Why not?" Just called me out of the blue. We went up to Moundsville. We got there around like 8 o'clock at night. They took us through a tour of the prison, which is, if you guys are anywhere near Moundsville in West Virginia, it's that prison is real scary. It's intimidating. The whole prison was actually built by the actual prisoners, where they outsourced all of the labor to the prisoners themselves. So essentially they were building their own cells, they were building their own walls to keep them in. It's crazy. And they took us on a tour. It lasted like an hour and a half. We stayed all night. We left at like 7 in the morning. And the tour was okay. It was what you would expect for a historical monument, I suppose. It was really informative. And eventually they did let us go out on our own. There was like 24 other people there, so it was kind of crowded when we were doing the tour, but once they just let us have free reign over the prison. The only place that we couldn't go was the warden's office, which was being renovated. So that was the only one that was off limits. And we're walking around, and we eventually get to the infirmary, and it's, like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning in the summer in West Virginia, and we're up on like the 5th floor, so it's pretty hot. And we all sit in a circle, start asking the usual questions, anybody here, things like that. And about, I want to say like 10 minutes in, I'm sitting cross-legged, and I am sitting with my hands dangling over my knees. And all of a sudden, we were asking questions, and then just all of a sudden, I feel a cold spot start forming in between my hands. And mind you, it's like 90 degrees in this room, and this is like icy cold. It feels like I just dipped my hands in a tub of ice water. And I remember it going all the way up my hands, into my shoulders, and then eventually into my lungs. And I felt like someone dipped me into a tub of ice water, I lost my breath. I couldn't catch my breath. I was doing that. And my friend looks over at me. Eventually it stopped. It felt like forever, but it was probably like a minute or so I was doing that. And eventually everyone looked over at me, and my friend was like, "Hey, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I told him, "Yeah, I'm fine." I shook it off, but oh my God, after I felt that, because at that point I was a skeptic. I believed in the possibility of a spirit world and all of this stuff of the paranormal. I was always skeptic, though. I was like, oh, there's another explanation. There's always something else, right? This I couldn't just explain away. This did not just go away. And I sat there for 5-10 minutes after everyone left, and I was just in awe. I was like, oh my God, like that actually just happened. I don't know what it was, and the rest of the night was pretty much the same in catching activity. We caught a few EVPs. I caught one when we were in the cafeteria. We were talking about leaving into another room, and I caught an EVP that said, or it was someone saying, well, then why don't you just leave? Or it was like, well, then just leave. And God, I must have listened to that thing for like 30 minutes because I couldn't believe it. I was floored. And yeah, that was the first like real solid paranormal experience that I can think of. And then I started thinking about all the other weird, unexplainable things that have happened in the past. And I was actually thinking about this today, where I had one experience going over to a friend's house, and I went into his truck. We were all in the house. We were all hanging out. I forgot something in his truck, and I think it was like a lighter or something. I smoked back then, so it was probably a lighter. But I dropped it on the floor, and it went underneath the truck. And I remember as I went to go and pick the lighter up, I heard a growl, it sounded like a dog. I thought there was a dog on the other side of the truck because I was on the passenger side. So I look underneath the frame of the truck, and there's nothing there. There was nothing there. And I heard it again. And I didn't freak out. I just sort of acknowledged that, well, okay, that just happened. And I just went on my way. But thinking about it now, that was pretty scary. when I really started thinking about it, it was just a dog growling, and I don't know why I didn't freak out. Honestly, I have no idea. But yeah, guys, if you want to call in, again, that number is 978-716-5389. We'd love to hear from you guys. You guys got something to promote? Tell us about your channel, about yourselves. You know, how long have you guys been doing this? I've only been doing this for only a month, really, a couple of months. It hasn't even been that long. So I'm brand new to this. I know a lot of you guys are too. And things like this are here to help. You know, it's a place where you can go to really connect with other people and creators, which is really important, I think. And I think everyone would agree. Gotcha. So we got another story for you guys. It is a mysterious 60-foot water monster spotted swimming next to huge hydroelectric dam. Oh, I love stories like this. The huge black creature was seen emerging from the water surface just feet away from the Three Gorges Dam in East China. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I feel like that I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Eerie footage emerged of a water monster swimming past a huge hydroelectric dam. I wonder if it'll let me play the video. Let's see here. It's gonna play an ad. Never mind. Oh, look at those photos, though. That's crazy. See, with things like this, I want to believe it. I do. And I'm willing. But that, for me, that can be anything. And what do you guys think? You think that's legit? You think that's, something that could exist, does exist? Little Nelly, yeah. That's right, exploring Little Nelly. Oh, do I see we have Demented Centaur. How you doing, my man? Into his house. Oh, what is that thing? Look at that. Can't even tell what that is. Yeah, stories like this always catch my eye too. Personally, I would love if the Loch Ness Monster was real. I hope it is. Yeah, yeah, see, videos like this, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Camera's shaking around, you don't know what's moving. That looks like some sort of snake or something to me, like some sort of water snake. That is very strange. All right, guys. Again, I know I've said it before, but I am going to say it again. That number is 978-716-5389. We want you guys to call us in, tell us how you're doing, tell us about your channel, how long you've been doing it, what's it about. Here, it's all about the paranormal. You know, we're all lovers of the paranormal. Now, I have another experience too. This is not one that I really remember per se, but I was told that it happened to me. You see, my wife is very sensitive to these kinds of things, the paranormal and supernatural. She's had experiences all throughout her life. She is really sensitive, to put it in loose terms. And she told me about an experience that I have no recollection of. And it still really bothers me to this day that I cannot remember it. According to her, we got a caller. Hello? Hello?
How you doing? Hello?
I'm good. How are you? Can you hear us?
Pretty good, man. What's this channel about? You talk about the paranormal activity?
It's about the paranormal, supernatural, everything creepy, weird.
Any politics? Like talking politics?
No. Don't talk politics. And no religious discussion whatsoever. Purely paranormal.
Paranormal activity. Okay. Well, you know
any
what?
experiences you want to share?
Those are all demonic experiences. Demonic spirits. You got to be careful worshiping the demonic spirits. There's definitely a vibe that those people give off. It's Satan worshiping. That's what that is. It's Satan worship. You're summoning the devil spirit. You got to be careful. You agree?
Well, thanks for the warning. We do appreciate that. We do know that evil spirits can sometimes try to attach themselves to you, and it's never a good thing. No one ever wants that. And some may be more powerful than others. It may take a little bit more to get rid of some entities. But yeah, definitely. Thanks for the warning. Absolutely. Got any experiences or anything like that? Any personal experiences with demonic entities?
No, my experiences definitely is about in the woods, in the dark, walking a path. Can't see into the woods. I feel the demons. I feel the spirits. They're out there. Just, you know it. It's something like the Blair Witch Project. In the dark, in the woods, walking a path. Those demon spirits, you can feel them. It's like that movie The Grudge. There's a spirit. There's a monster gonna come out through the woods in the pitch black and grab you. That's some scary stuff, ain't it?
It is. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, definitely walking around in the woods and feeling something like that. It's it's not a pleasant feeling at all. Definitely not.
And in the dark, walking up the stairs through a basement, you feel like something's gonna grab you back down into the basement. That's always a scary feeling too. There's some demonic spirits in the dark.
Yeah, most
Something
definitely.
about darkness. But I try to avoid all that stuff. You thank Jesus Christ, man. That's what it comes down to. They just wash away all the demonic spirits, all the evil thoughts and demons and paranormal stuff. You just bow down to Jesus Christ, thank God for everything, be grateful, and you should be good. They'll wash away the spirits. But thanks for taking my call.
Awesome. Yeah. Hey, and we're gonna have to clear the phone lines so someone else can call in. But we want to thank you for calling in, sharing. We really do appreciate it, and we all hope you have a good night. All right. Again, thank you for that last call. We do appreciate it. Let's see, anybody else in the chat? Mighty Might, how are you? All right, guys. Well, it's time to play your favorite anthem, the Z Horde anthem. And if you would all please rise.
This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare, it's so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Asia 1994, really gifted. Dustin Flemings, stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 of fire's a G. We're kryptonites down, kid, he's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Todd, they amazing, but real dark and grim. Dementor centaurs, flickathon, swamp dwellers. Scolded 22, they be our fellas. Anime Atome, time he lives. Our fantastic panic, deep paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Bullis Greedia? I meant CP. I'm gonna get so bent with nefarious TV. Slumberies are the morbid. Cap 7, truly salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Karen.
All right. Hey guys, and if you do get a chance, we want you to head on over to the Teespring store, buy some merch. That would be fantastic. We have mugs, hoodies, socks. Can't forget about the socks, guys. Come on. You can't forget about the socks. You need to keep your feet warm, okay? And these socks will keep your feet warm. I promise you. I promise you they will. We got some great looking mugs, t-shirts for his and her. Everybody, stickers, which I am receiving mine in a few days. I cannot wait. I am going to rock that so hard. That sticker will look fantastic on my laptop. So if you guys want to grab your own, you guys want to up your sticker game, or you want to up your sock game, then you go on ahead and go to that merch store and you buy yourself some merch, okay? And then you can truly say, we're going to do it to them, okay? You can say that. You can say we're going to do it to them while you're wearing your Zombie Horde socks. How does that sound? That sounds great to me. Rasta Jesus, aka Post Malone, aka Midnighter Tales, told you to go ahead and go to that merch store, guys. It really is appreciated. Thank you. All right, guys. So it is winding down here for me. I want to thank everyone for listening in. I want to make sure that you guys have that phone number one more time before I go. 978-716-5389. Call us in. Tell us about yourselves, your channel. If you have anything to promote, you got a new video coming out. I know I'm still working on mine for the week. I'm trying to up my game a little bit. Not working out so hot, but we'll get there. But yeah, just call us in, guys. We want to really bring everyone together. We want to have a sense of community. And don't be shy. You know, don't be afraid, and don't think that you can't call in, because there's always somebody who is going to listen. And we're here to listen. We want to hear from you guys. And that's the one thing I really like about this show, is that you can call in and just, you don't have to worry about being judged. You know, you don't have to worry about somebody giving you a weird look and, oh, I don't know about that guy. You know, he's kind of weird. I've gotten those looks before. Yeah, you guys want to check out my channel? Go right ahead. Yeah, we got a Twitter. I'm on Reddit, Facebook. I just started a Spotify podcast. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out. I got some old stories and new stories, mixing it up a little bit. I am coming out with a new video either Saturday or Sunday. By the way that my workflow is going, it's probably going to be Saturday. So if you guys want to check out that new channel, listen to me. You want to check out the channel, you want to check out some of my videos, go right ahead. Appreciate it. Really, really do. And we want to hear about your channel. We want to hear about you guys. You know, you guys got a channel to promote, please come up, tell us about it. Any experiences you might have had that maybe inspired you to start a YouTube channel. You know, I know my first solid experience really gave me motivation to start a YouTube channel and really explore the paranormal. I know that's probably the same for a lot of us, and we want to hear about it. You know, again, that number was 978-716-5389. Please call in. We want to hear all of your lovely voices. We want to hear about you, about your channel, everything about you. Well, maybe not everything. Okay, no TMI. But please. Sure. Sorry, you guys were cutting out. What? All right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know about you guys, but I had a long day. And I'm glad that we get to finally kick back, relax, talk to each other, hang out. You know, who doesn't like hanging out with friends? That's what we are. We're friends. We're family. You know? So yeah, if you guys want to know a little bit more about me, I live in Ohio. I have been married for 4 years, I want to say. She'll probably kill me for not remembering, but it's been about 4 years. Been married, love it, love her. You know, we love each other. I have 3 cats. I have 3 cats. Let's see, one of them has an eye missing. He was born without an eye. He's still, that doesn't stop him from being a regular normal cat though. Don't feel too bad for him. He's never known what it's like to have 2 eyes, so he doesn't know any different. And what else? Oh, I'm just a regular guy. You know, I like narrating stories. I love a good horror story. Love horror movies. I think what really got me hooked on horror movies and a love of horror movies was seeing the original It, which I know everyone's like on the It Chapter 2 craze right now. I personally haven't seen it yet, but I do plan on it. And I remember seeing the original one with Tim Curry, and it scared the living daylights out of me, and I loved it. I loved everything about it. And that is, yeah, the rest is history. You know, that's what really got me going, because then after that, I started watching Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream. The Blair Witch came out when I was a kid. I saw that. That scared the living daylights out of me too. You know, you can look back on it now and say what you will about it. At the time, when it came out, that was like groundbreaking. That was insane. You know, no one had ever done like found footage before. And I remember a lot of the people that saw it that I knew thought it was legitimate. They thought it was real. And of course, we all know better now, obviously. But at the time, it was just so groundbreaking. And yeah, so from there, I got into it. You know, I've always liked the paranormal. I've always loved the paranormal. But as far as having experiences, I didn't experience that until later on in life. In fact, my first experience happened when I was 25 years old. You know, it hasn't really been all that long for me. But what about you guys? What do you think? You have any weird experiences? Any cryptid sightings, ghost sightings? We always like to hear about full-bodied apparitions. That's the holy grail of footage. Again, if you need to call in case you forgot, the number is 978-716-5389. And we really do want to hear from you guys. Again, tell us about your channel, what you got going on, how was your day? You know, my day was all right. Yeah, just another day at work. Although I am grateful that I don't actually have to like go to an office. I work from home, so I don't really have to I don't have to travel far for work, you can say. So 2. Oh, we got someone calling in. Hello, you are on Stereo Dread. How are you?
Hello, Mighty Mike here.
Hey, Mighty Mike. How you doing, buddy?
Sorry for sounding a little weird. I've been coughing a bit. Okay. So, Stereo Dread has heard some stories before, but I'm going to tell them again, just so you can get them. So, I've actually had a few encounters myself. One of my first encounters was back when I moved in with the house. We had kind of some ongoings. Doors were opening, lights would flicker. We had the front door open without anyone being there to turn it and push. We're going, oh, okay, it just must have been the wind. But then a fully closed garage door opened. There was no one there. And it all ceased when.
Oh yeah, that's always quite the experience.
I was like, yeah, going. But I believe that when there are those who will guard those close to them, even in a past, even in afterlife. Let's see here. The other encounter that at least I know of was that on the USS Turner Joy, a ship that was actually struck and says passed away on, I had a dream where I saw a blue skull coming straight out of my face. It was so realistic, so weird, spooked the daylights out of me, even though it was at night. It drove me awake, and I hit my head on the bunk above me. Took me a bit to so that
wow.
I could get back to sleep.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you would after a dream like that. That's insane.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's still some little things here and there. Like, one time, I think I saw something go right by a corner on my eye, something white, just zoom in the garage.
Oh, okay,
okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me ask you, Cohen. It's not kind of related, but not. Do you believe in reincarnation?
I'm sorry, are you asking if I believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know. With things like that, I mean, it's pretty possible, right? I mean, there's been a lot of instances where someone has really presented a solid case for reincarnation, and it really makes you think about it. But as far as I go, I mean, yeah, I could see it as a possibility.
Yeah, going. As I said in the chat, that like I've had a few pets pass on. One died of a stroke a few years back. One natural, and two were natural causes. I have a set of 7 gray tabby kittens in the house, and I think one of them might be one of those cats that passed away because she just won't leave me alone. Much like in life.
Right, right. But yeah, that's crazy. I remember I've had dreams like that before where it's like real vivid and it feels really ultra realistic. And it's a weird feeling, you know? So I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm probably going to go to leave the line open for possibly a few more callers.
All right. Well, thanks, man, for calling in. Appreciate it. Thank you for telling us your stories.
Okay. You're going to have to hang up. I can't find it on my phone.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Mighty Might, everyone. Thank you again, Mr. Mighty Might, the Mighty Might, for calling in. Appreciate it. Round of applause. So again, guys, that number is 978-716-5389. Call us. Call in. We love hearing from you guys. Oh. Hello? You're on Stereo Dread? Was someone calling in? Oh. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I thought somebody was calling in. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, a little bit of a goof there. I heard a phone ring and immediately my Pavlovian brain went to, oh, someone's calling in. But a couple of shout outs. Dead Leaf Clover, how are you? Wait, say that again. Oh. Yeah, again, Dead Leaf Clover, how are you tonight? Christine Baker, I see you're in here. How are you? I saw you earlier in the other stream. JL's hear it. We want to hear from you guys. He has hour-long episodes. He's got a couple of 2-hour-long episodes. So you got plenty to watch, definitely. Yeah, he has the craziest Dogman stories I've ever heard. And if even one of them is true, that is just so mind-blowing. You know, I've always wondered, see, Dogman is one of those cryptids where, again, like I want to believe in it, but if I saw one in real life, I feel like I would immediately run away and I wouldn't want to see it because it's pretty terrifying. What do you guys think? You want to run into a Dogman? I definitely wouldn't. All right, guys. So we are going to play a couple of viewer dedications, and we hope you enjoy.
Yo, what's up, my peeps? Dezombified. How are my beautiful homies doing? This is Dustin Fleming here, just gonna give you guys a few words of encouragement. The first thing I love about you guys is just your energy, your vibe, your love for one another. Every time I show up to your live streams, I feel like family. I feel loved, I feel accepted, and it's amazing. Another thing I love about you guys is your sense of humor. You guys are just so funny, off the wall, just never a dull moment with you guys. And my third thing I love about you guys is the first time I ever came into one of your live streams, it was such a different feel. The vibe, the atmosphere, it was different from any other live stream. You guys don't conform to social norms. You guys don't conform to the way they do typical live streams. And you just go with what you guys want to do. And how you guys want to do it, and it's just amazing. You guys are totally original with your live streams, and I love it. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, my peeps.
Yeah, no.
Hi, Z. Hi, Kenny Dreadful.
Hi, Miss Stereo. Hi, Kenny. It's Philia.
CCG here.
We're just sending you a short video. We're hanging out this afternoon, and we're responding to your request about what we like about your show. Go ahead.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought you were. Okay.
No, go ahead.
Anyways, Kenny and Mysterio wanted to say thank you a million. You guys are totally awesome. Love everything about you guys. Love how you guys are in love with each other. That's obvious, and we really enjoy that. And Kenny, you have an amazing narrating voice, and Mysterio, I just love how you sing. It's absolutely beautiful. And here's to the next 500.
Yay. And I love how much you obviously care about your fans.
That too, most importantly.
Yes.
Also important.
Yes.
Sorry.
And you work really hard to find us really good people to listen to. And I don't know, I just enjoy, you're fun, you're funny, you guys just have a good time, and we love it, don't we?
Yes, we do. And you know, somebody can be in the worst of moods, and all they have to do is go and watch one of your live streams, and you guys are just that much healing. And thanks for having me on your live streams and letting me read my poems, and I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for letting me hang out and be a panelist, and we really appreciate it. We just love you guys. You're fun. Bye from Phoenix.
Bye.
Hello, Dezombified. MD Who Entertainment here. I hope you don't mind that my video is audio rather than video. I'm actually about to go to bed here pretty soon, so I am not camera ready at all by any means. So, yeah, okay, I'd have to say the best thing I love about your channel by far is how involved you are in your audience, in your subscribers, and your unsubscribed fans, you know, people who lurk around on your live streams but aren't subscribed yet. That was me. LOL, don't add me. But that was me at first, I should say. I've seen too many channels, too many creators that they're so self-involved, I guess you want to say. They are more interested in numbers and fame, I guess. It's the numbers that they're more interested in rather than their actual audience. I hope you don't mind that I'm stuttering a little bit. I'm not reading from a script this time, and I have a habit of doing that when I don't. That's why I don't live stream. But but yeah, y'all are just so involved, not only on YouTube and your live streams, but I've noticed on Twitter as well. I know that that being able to do that and having children, having a family is not an easy task, and kudos to you for being able to do that. Well, I hope I made your day a little bit brighter, you lovely people, you. And I hope the two of you have a very lovely, lovely day.
You serious? Ah, jeez.
No.
Yo, sorry about that, y'all. But you know how it is when you live, baby. Things just go wrong sometimes. But yeah, yo, welcome to Stereo Dread, powered by
Dezombified.
And with me in the studio is the lovely Dominican dandy, Miss Stereo.
Woo-woo. Yes, yes, yes. And with me is the Puerto Rican Prince of Poetry himself, the host with the most, Kenny Dreadful.
Thank you, Mamacita Linda. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, I want to give a big ups and a big shout out to my boy, Midnight of Tales. He was just amazing. Please, everybody, give it up for him in the chat.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he is. Crazy awesome. Wow. Today's another day in the book, baby. Another day closer to Halloween.
Yep.
It's spooky times. Spooky times. That's what we're all about. I got to give some quick roll calls. You know it, baby.
That's right. That's right. Don't forget to share, yo.
Tell me who's in the house, sweetie. We got Bansheba. What is up, Bansheba? She's in his house. We have Exploring for Life. What is going on? They're in his house. We got Artzilla Aisha. Nice. What is up, Aisha? She's in his house. Stereo. Ay.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
13 past midnight.
13 past midnight.
13 past midnight. He's in his house.
13 past midnight.
All right. Nice. Who else is up in here? Of course, Midnight of Tales, baby. You know Midnight of Tales is in his house. Pastor Jesus. Yeah. You guys kill me, man. I need some of what y'all smoking. We got Pixelpia.
Hi, Pixelpia.
Nice. All these beautiful people here are so patient and thoughtful. Just chilling. Without a care in the effing world. And that's what we're all about here. Just chilling without an F in the effing world. We got the Minted Centaur. He's in his house. Nice. Yeah, but yo, it was a nice chilly evening where we at. It was a little overcast and rainy. You know, it's that nice weather to have a sweater on and some socks and some sweatpants. And just chill, you know, with a nice cup of tea. For real. It's one of them nights. You know those nights I'm talking about. We just love those. We got Mighty Might, everybody. Mighty Might is on his way. He's in his house. We got the one and only Dark Waters. He's in his house. Nice. Let's see who else. We got Christine Baker. Everybody. She's into his house. Christine is a sweetie. For real. Yo, my man is up in this piece. Jake L's Urban Survivalist, everybody. He's into his house. Nice. Yo, I love all you guys, for real. I would definitely chill with you guys at a barbecue one day. That would be amazing. It'd It'd be even better if it was a pool party, because I love me some pool parties, baby. Those is the business. We got Dead Leaf Clover, everybody. Dead Leaf Clover. She is so freaking awesome. And she's into his house. His house. His house. Fantastic. Let's see who else is up in this. I feel like Santa Claus. I'm going over my list. I'm checking it twice. Trying to figure out who's naughty and who's nice. And I know for sure the next name I'm about to say is very nice because it is Monsters in My Mind. He's into his house. His house. His house. What is up, Monsters in My Mind? It's good to see you. Yep. We got the one and only El Loco Nightmare. He's into his house. His house. His house. What is up, El Loco Nightmare? It's good to have you here. Auntie Creeps. Auntie Creeps. She's into his house. His house. His house. Welcome, sweet Auntie Creeps. Oh yeah, we got the haunted library. Yo, 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 yo. Return your library bucks. Or we're gonna send the creature from the Black Lagoon to kick over your mailbox. They're into his house, his house, his house. Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love you, so thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Hey man, you know something? We're all caught up right now. That is nice.
Awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Say, hey, how do we sound, guys? By the way.
I'm not sure, but I hope we sound A-okay. So if we do, give us a thumbs up, please, in the chat. We'd appreciate it so much.
Awesome. So, baby, how was your day, Papi?
Oh, man, my day has been a whirlwind.
It's been crazy.
Ran up and down those stairs about 50 times, at the very least. Scrambling around, trying to get so many things done. But it's been worth it because, yo, we had a freaking crazy blast, everybody. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, ah. Giggity, giggity. We got so many wonderful guests up in this pool. For girls, though. So many, way too many. But you know something? I took selfies with them. All of them, they ain't even know that man's taking selfies. All my peoples. For real. And yo, at the end of the night, ain't nothing better than sharing some of this with your peoples, for reals. And you know how I feel because I loved you all, the man. The job, man, fire, iron. You know, so for girls, that's from me to you. But yo, check this out though. I'm gonna do really quick. I'm gonna bring in my boy. I'm gonna bring my boy back, dogs. Right after this roll call, we got Entropic Society. I don't know what's that about. But they're into his house. What is up in Tropic Society? Yeah. It's a party now. Motherfucker. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I don't know what happened. But you, Midnight of Tales, buddy, come on back in, baby. Yeah.
Yo. I am back.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Had to take a quick break. You guys know how it is.
For shizzle, my nizzle. You know how we do. So tell me, man.
Oh yes.
How was that first hour jump, though? I'm saying. How was it?
I felt really good about it. I think everyone in the chat will agree it went over pretty well.
I gotta concur with that statement, because you know something, it goes by so quick, and you did extremely well. You hung in there, so kudos. And
thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really do.
You've been doing great.
I just want to thank you guys for having me on. I love the opportunity. Thank you.
When you said that your wife was in the room, right? Earlier, what did you say about your wife?
I was just saying that she's real sensitive to like all things paranormal and supernatural, and we had this experience that I don't remember. She says that she sees a lot of the fae folk, fairies, these things called red caps, which are basically essentially trolls and goblins, for lack of a better term. And she said that I had stepped into a fairy circle. Now, if you guys don't know what a fairy circle is, it's something where it's not good to step in it if you're a human being. It's like a gateway, and I don't remember at all. And she explained all of this to me, and I was like, I have no recollection of this at all. And she's like, really?
Wait. So you say that you go into one of these holes, fairy holes, if you step into it, then you have no recollection of what happened?
No.
Yo,
none at all. I have no, and that's when I started freaking out.
Let me explain. Let me tell you something. So I was in the forest the other day, right, out back, because there's like some woods right behind the place, right? So I was out there, just chilling, going for a walk, and I happened to, do some of this stuff, right, out there. To the break, And
you know what it is.
I stepped in something, and then I don't know if it was because of this or because of what I stepped in, but I don't remember nothing. You think that could have been a fairy circle? Or the dank ass weed?
It could be. Yeah, it very well could be.
Or the dank ass
There's a good chance.
Damn.
Either or, the dank ass weed, or maybe a fairy circle?
Dank or fairy circle? Dank or fairy circle? I'm gonna have to go with fairy circle.
I'm hearing somebody said that there is an
somebody
echo.
said there's a loud echo.
Why did you lower that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, so Bansheba's saying that there's a loud echo. Damn. Is the echo on me, Bansheba, or is it on Midnight of Tales? Let us know.
He's.
Okay, so Midnight of Tales, you're echoing, bro.
Huh. Let me see. Let me try to adjust this. That good?
Keep talking.
I don't know. We're just gonna keep talking.
It's on him.
Alright, and Mysterious will try to fix something or do something. Alright? So we just keep on talking.
Yeah, let's see if I can fix it.
Alright. So are you excited for Halloween?
I am. Yeah, I really am. I don't know if I'm gonna go as anything. I always tell myself that I'm gonna go as something, but then it never happens. So I'm not gonna really make any major plans. What about you guys?
I want to know if your wife would consider coming on one day to talk to us about fairy circles. Because now,
I'm sure she would be happy to.
Now I'm very intrigued about fairy circles, because you know something. I was watching some documentaries on YouTube not that long ago about fairies, when people were encounters with fairies.
Yeah, they're definitely real. they're real.
What really gets
I can tell you that.
I'm gonna tell you what really gets my goat. What really grinds my gears is that they don't really give enough attention to this, man. You know, they wanna confuse people with so many different things, I think, in order to hide the fact that fairies do exist, and that really gets me upset. How there's so little.
Oh yeah, I understand.
put upon this, and I'm taken aback by it, honestly. So there was a point 3 years ago where me and Mysterio were thinking about starting some sort of organization or something, to like spread more awareness, but it just didn't come through. We got distracted with life, but there has to be an organization.
Yeah, I feel you.
So we'd love it if she'd come on one day and talk about it.
Who's this? I'm sorry, I missed that.
His wife, man, with the fairies.
Oh, okay.
Had you not been paying attention?
Yeah.
No, baby, I was paying attention to the live stream.
Okay, the echo's gone, though. That's good.
Yes, I know. I fixed it.
Oh, yeah, like great, good. I just had to turn down my headphones a little bit. But yeah, she'd be happy to come on. She's always happy to talk about her experiences and everything that she's gone through. She has some really crazy stories. But some of them are just so insane.
We even invested some money, and we created like a set. Like we started to like build a set even. Because we were gonna shoot like some sort of like infomercial type thing,
okay.
And all that. Your wife,
I can see that, yeah.
I mean, how would your wife feel about that? You think that's something she'd be willing to partake in? Maybe for our channel sometime soon. Maybe you and her could work on that. Some sort of like
well, it never hurts to ask.
Yeah, like a public service announcement. To like make people aware of fairies and how real they are and how they're being, hidden.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll talk to her about it, see what she says, and we can go from there.
Nice. That's gonna be amazing. Especially, it's
she's always happy to talk about her experiences and everything like that.
Oh wow.
And what better than fairies and ghosts and goblins for Halloween?
Hell yeah, Halloween.
In the month of
exactly.
October, you know what I'm
Perfect
saying?
fit.
Yeah, be fantastic. But yeah, people, the phone number is 978-716-5389. If you wish to call in and hang out with me, Mysterio, and Midnighter Tales. Yeah, let's do it, people.
That would be me.
Exactly. 978-716-5389.
Trying to figure out where we're gonna put this. Here we go. Right here is fine.
I don't even want to get into. I don't even want to. That was. But yo, Midnight Tales, man. What was the first like scary movie you saw with your wife? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
We just watched one the other day.
No, not the one. No, the first one. The first one.
Damn, man, that's.
The first one.
Savage.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if I can remember that far back.
I'm savage.
Do you remember the first horror?
I think it was in. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Insidious. We saw Insidious together.
Oh, so you see now he remembers. Now I'm gonna ask you, baby. Do you remember the first horror movie we saw together?
It was It Chapter 2. Am I correct?
No.
What? No.
Ah, you don't like me put on the
Got
spot,
the buzzer.
do you?
Damn.
We're gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna show you a Jigglypuff.
Oh, damn. You see, Midnight Tales getting me in trouble and whatnot. Yo, I thought you was cool, homie.
Yo, you got you in trouble.
Hey, now.
You did.
You set me up, G.
You set yourself up.
You dug that hole on your own, buddy.
Yep.
Ay.
How is everybody in the chat?
I do it all the time. I always get in trouble for forgetting stuff. Always.
With who? In trouble with who? Who you get in trouble with?
My wife for forgetting stuff.
Your wife.
He knows.
Your wife. Wait a minute. We're talking about.
Whoa, wait a minute.
We're talking about the missus. Wait, my wife's here.
He just.
Oh my God.
Exit stage left. Right? It's like my wife's here. Exit that away. You know, and it's like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I'm out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't me.
Exactly. What? My wife's here.
Oh man. He's a clown. Like for reals.
But yo, the phone number's 978 716, baby. 5389.
Woo!
You damn savages, pick up the phone and call us.
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh my god.
Toledo.
Oh my god, Bathsheba.
Dangity dang dang.
Oh my god.
Yo, let me tell you
Thank
something. Thank you so much, but it reminds me that we freaking kind of like shite the bed. Kinda. Because we did have an unboxing, but you can't unbox something that's virtual.
That is true.
So
That's
how
weird.
do we do that? Because listen, we just invested some of that, you know.
Okay, so we invested into a program.
Some of that sponsorship money
that
we have been, you know, so kindly gifted.
Oh,
And
we're
we
gonna
have
unbox it, all
invested-
right.
We
will
invested
unbox
in a
it.
couple of things that we unboxed, but we just invested some more of it today, actually, which is a coincidence. We invested some more of it today to get. Are we gonna say it?
Well, we're not gonna say it. We're gonna show it.
Oh,
Just
okay.
not today.
All right, we're
can't
gonna show it, but not today.
I'm working on it, putting it together, and you guys are gonna see it, and you're gonna be so happy.
So happy.
And I'm
You're gonna
happy.
be-
I'm excited.
Y'all gonna be happy, like you know how like a parent gets happy with their kid for doing something good and getting better at something. That's how you're gonna feel about us eventually. We're just gonna keep trying to get better and improve. You feel me? And
Absolutely.
You're seeing the growth, like people who have been here since day one. If you have not seen the growth and changes, then allow me to give you the phone number of my, optometrist, because you might need some help. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, everybody. You know I'm squanched, baby. Love you so much.
That's
Get
Kenny for
squanched.
So yeah, thank you so much, Bathsheba. Oh my God, you rock, and we are going to definitely put that to good use.
Hell
You're
yeah.
gonna see step by step.
You know, the thing we want to really
Everything
do,
we're
the
doing.
thing that we really want to do is put up an Amazon wish list.
Yeah,
That would be so much better.
yeah.
And get a freaking a P.O. box. If we get a P.O. box, right, and then we get an Amazon wish list, it'll be easier and better, because you know what? I'd rather have it that way. That way the people know. For sure, even though we're telling them, and they should believe us because we're honest and good people. But just in case, some people might be funny about something like that, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, whether it's validated or not, justified or not, at least that way with the option of the Amazon wish list, they'll see what they're getting and where their money's going. You feel me? Once they hit send and accept and all that to that item.
Yeah.
To that item.
And
So that's what I'm
also-
talking about.
And also, the good thing is also though that even though right now we have receipts, everything that one could possibly need to show what we got.
Of course,
And it's on stream, like
course, that's
it's
regardless,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
of course.
But also if we are in the talks right now with Amazon to see if some of the gear that we want can be crowdsourced. That way, if you guys don't have enough to cover any piece of equipment, y'all can all chip in. But they don't do that.
That's
So
true.
we're talking with them to see if we could convince them to do that. And then if it works with us, then maybe other smaller YouTubers can do it, and that'll be great.
Excuse me.
So
That'll be an amazing resource for many a YouTuber.
especially under 10K.
Because, yo,
So we're talking.
listen, man, I know this YouTuber. He's a real cool dude. But, yo, he's so sweet and nice and thoughtful and caring. But, yo, he broke.
Yeah.
And he could use the help. I'm not going to mention his name.
No, of course.
But
shut
I'm
up.
saying, though, the dude is really cool. He helps people out. He's really thoughtful and caring.
I know who you're talking about.
What I'm saying, though. But yo, we got Midnight of Tales up in this piece, yo. Call us 978.
But yeah, guys, that
5389. Yo, Midnight of Tales, I dare you. I dare you.
But he wanted to say something, honey. Can we please let our guest talk? Because I don't know how much longer he's going to be allowed to be here.
I know.
Go
That's why I
ahead.
said
You were
I
gonna
dare
say
you
something?
to go off, baby.
But well, yeah, I love that idea. I love that idea you guys have. Like, I really hope that works out, because that would be an excellent resource for people who struggle to get equipment. I mean, we've all been there. You know, we've all had to record on our phones or get a cheap little USB mic that costs like $5, or use an Xbox One headset like I used to do. Like, that would be amazing. I love that idea.
Yo, you know what I used to record on? An aluminum can with a string. to another aluminum
Boy, I bet that was
fun.
That was quite the challenge to record with.
Into a micro cassette recorder.
You know he's lying, right?
And that's how we used to have to edit the videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then from there, we make our videos on microfiche at the library, because, you know, that's the only resources we got right now. But shit. I remember when we first
I can picture you just sitting there quietly in a library trying to edit these videos as quiet as possible.
Years, yo,
it's hilarious.
Yo, checking it about 50, 60 years, people gonna be talking about YouTube is still a thing. I remember when I started my first YouTube channel, Sonny, to make thumbnails. We just didn't have to blink and it was done because they put implants into your brain. We had to actually go to a computer and put a mouse in our hand, son, and get carpal tunnel syndrome and trigger finger.
Oh, God.
You whippersnappers have it too easy now.
Yeah, they're going to have it too
For
easy.
real,
They
think
got it
about
too
it.
easy now. What the hell?
What?
Half the stuff that we
Jeez.
have here, I didn't have when we was little. Talk about your Xbox One, 100 TV sets, 2, 3, 4 computers.
I don't know what you're just talking about right now, but
I'm saying, though, we didn't have it like that. Kids, they got it good nowadays.
yeah, and listen, and the technology
They really
in
do.
the future is gonna be, they're gonna implant stuff in your brain,
Not in my brain.
and then you'll be able to think about it, and it'll happen. So there'll be no more typing, no more keyboards,
No,
none
thank
of that.
you. I'll do it the old school way. Thank you.
That's okay. That's gonna be when flying cars is a reality. Once you see flying cars are reality, then that's when that's gonna happen with the microchip in the brain, and you can see stuff in your eyeballs. And it's gonna
Baby,
be
you
crazy.
legit sound like a hippie stoner right now.
Oh God, seriously.
For reals.
Then
He sounds like one of those hippie
let me enjoy
stoners.
mine.
Yeah, dude. So the flying cars, man.
But yo, that phone number's 978 716-5389. I dare you to call. I triple dare you. I triple god dare you.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
If you don't call, I'm gonna go to your house and tickle your ribs until you call. Mysterio's gonna tickle the bottom of your feet. You better start calling right now.
Bathsheba, I'll whip you, because Bathsheba said I could whip you.
Ah, snap. She's getting me angry, Mysterio.
She said I'm gonna whip you.
She's getting me really angry now. Don't make me angry, Bathsheba. No.
Bathsheba, it's me, Booty Boy. You made him angry, and now this is what you get, Booty Boy.
Damn. That was, yo, Bathsheba, stop getting Booty Boy angry, please.
She coming after Booty Boy.
Wow.
She like her some Booty Boy.
Yo, the phone number's 978 716-5389.
Yeah.
You want to do a Google Hangouts? We could do that too, actually, because some people, it might be easier for them if they just wanted to Google Hangout us. You know what I'm saying? Isaac Thorne, everybody. Isaac Thorne. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. He's in his house. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, that's awesome. Welcome, Isaac Thorne. You are now part of the Z Horde.
Brains.
Ow. That's awesome. Good.
Nice.
Oh, you're going to find the best community here and support. We support each other. We talk to each other and we're there for each other every step of the way. And so welcome to Dezombified.
Joe, but you asked about how the day's been. We still need to edit video right after we live stream.
Oh yeah, we need to edit
send to
stuff.
somebody, and then after that, what else? Let me see.
After that, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, after that, that's it. We're gonna pass out of exhaustion. But
that's definitely where I'm heading.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good night's sleep, baby. You earned this one.
Hell yeah.
It. Pat yourself
He's
on the
been
back.
with us all day, even though
real.
he was in the
That's
chat
right,
earlier.
Give it up.
For
Give it
Steve's show and a little bit for Sean.
Amazing. Definitely deserve it.
Definitely. And then he came and hosted a whole hour by himself. That was pretty cool. Thank you, dude.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yo,
No,
let's play Akinator with him to take this out.
Ooh, let's play the Akinator. Fine.
Let him
Type
answer
it
the
in.
questions though.
All right,
yeah.
all right, all right.
You ask and he's gonna answer, and I'm just gonna chill here.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is
Get
I'm gonna take the phone number off the screen, close the phone lines. Sorry, everybody, but we don't want it to get crazy. We're gonna close the phone lines right now, and we're gonna play some Akinator, baby. Type in the website,
You
and
know
I'll show it to
something?
everybody.
Freaking Mia Mina, I believe, she defeated the Akinator. She
Yes, she
said,
did.
"Yo, do Kenny Dreadful," and
Yeah.
he could not guess me. Could you believe that? I was insulted. Like he should have got me on 3 freaking guesses. Like for real.
Oh, that is so funny.
It should have been like, is the guy? Is you thinking about a guy? Is he a YouTuber? Is he Kenny Dreadful? Boom. That's how it goes.
Right, but nope. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna try to stump him as best I can.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. Let's try.
And Sheba been
stump him.
asking 2 days in a row to do Vincent Price. So let's start off with Vincent Price
Okay.
for Bathsheba because she's
All right.
asked twice in a row. And then we're gonna let you pick one, and then we're gonna see if you can stomp him. All right?
No problem.
All right. So Bathsheba,
Sounds good.
We're gonna ask Bathsheba. Matter of fact, Midnight or Tails, you ask Bathsheba the questions if you want. Nah, because of lag. We'll ask her. Stupid lag.
Yeah, I know, right?
All
Oh,
right.
it's 2019, not 1920. Internet, get with it already.
Seriously.
Should be no lag.
There shouldn't be, right? Jeez Louise. Okay. So, I think it should be up on screen.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's
Ask
up on
Bathsheba the
screen.
questions for Vincent
Okay,
Price.
so the questions go like this. Okay, it is a character.
Yes, of course. Of course, there's a All right, does your character personally know you, Bathsheba?
I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah, we're gonna answer that for you. Is your character a YouTuber, Bathsheba?
No.
We're gonna go with no for you.
I think she's
We're gonna
comfortable
take
with
the
us
liberty.
answering the questions because it's
Is your
a
character male? I think she would say yes to that.
Yes.
Is your character real? She'd say yes to that.
Yes, he was.
Is he more than 40? She'd say yes to that
Yes.
for sure, yeah. Did your character run for president?
No.
She'd say no.
Is he dead?
Yes.
No.
I
keep forgetting.
No, he's dead. He's older than dirt. He's dead.
I keep forgetting. Is he American?
Well, yeah. It's Vincent effing Price. What you think?
Dude, I know nothing. Has your character recorded any albums?
No. Yeah, probably. No, I
Yeah,
don't
they
think so.
when they used to record
What, scary albums? I don't
scary
know.
story albums, audio.
Go for it.
Yep.
Say yes. No, wait. Say don't know. Just be safe.
Okay, say don't know.
Be safe.
Does your character mostly play in comedies? No. An actor?
Yes.
Yes, he did that. He was also an excellent narrator, by the way. So there was that. Is your character from a TV series?
Yeah, nah, that's not it.
No.
No.
Is your character famous because of the way he dances? No.
No. That's not it. Does your character live in Tennessee?
No.
I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. Does your character like frogs? Nah. Like, how I'ma know that Akinator?
Don't know.
Coming at me, yo. Is your character linked with the horror genre? Yes.
Yes, he's gonna. Oh man, he's gonna guess it. Damn it.
Does he wear round glasses? Look at Bansheeba's answer. Bansheeba, does he wear round glasses?
That's a good one. That's a good answer. That's a good question, Bansheeba. Let us know. Ooh, sorry.
I don't think so, but I'm not taking any chances. Does her?
Damn it. No.
No. Good. Does he have a mustache?
Centaur.
Yes.
Yes, but Demented Centaur says, damn, Kenny got that extra smooth, soothing voice.
Ah, damn, I wish I did. My voice is shite today, but sorry about that, y'all. It's an off day. Has your character played in The Lord of the Rings?
No.
I think he was dead way before that. Is your character linked with Michael Jackson? He got it. Yo, he got it, yes.
Oh, shoot.
He got you. Boom,
Damn it.
Prize,
damn it, he got it.
Bansheeba, he got you, baby.
He got it. I knew it.
All right, now, yo, Midnight of Tales, who you gonna pick, bro?
Midnight of Tales?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we got you, baby.
Who you picking?
Oh, I'm thinking of picking. No, I'm gonna pick the Crypt Keeper.
Okay.
Nice, good one. All right, so let's do it. Has your character ever been in a movie? Yes. Is your character from a horror movie?
Does your character have red hair?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Does your character have red hair?
No.
No. Okay. Is your character a cucumber?
Sorry, what was the last question?
It was if your character was a cucumber, but we answered no to that.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
No.
Is your character an adult man? That's...
yeah, I would say yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say yes. Is your character evil?
Evil!
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Does your character wear a mask? No.
No.
Has your character played the impossible quiz? What the hell is that?
Beats the hell out of me. That's
I don't know.
For me to answer.
I'm gonna say.
But hey guys, I hate to cut my time short, but I do have to go. Again, I just want to say thanks for letting me come on, and hope to do it again in the future.
Absolutely, you are welcome anytime. Thank you, brother.
Give it up for Midnight of Tales. Thank you for being here, brother. We really appreciate it. Have yourself
Thank you all. Thank you.
Great.
You all have a good night.
You too, darling. Oh.
He was amazing.
Yes, he was.
He is a trooper, super duper.
Yes, he was. He was awesome.
Nice.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
Alright, so it's that time, baby. We're going to put the beach scene.
No, we got to finish this game.
Right,
let's finish the game.
True. Let's finish the game.
Yeah, we can't just leave everybody hanging like that.
I thought we did. I'm squashed. Never mind me.
All right. Does your character read Reddit posts? I don't think so.
Nah, I doubt it. He don't know anything about that. Is your character a space pirate? No. Does your character have hair? Yes.
A little bit.
Does the name of your character appear in the title of a movie? Crypt Keeper. Tales
I'm
from
gonna
the Crypt.
say yes. Crypt.
Yeah. Does your character train kids? I would hope not. No.
Jeez.
Is your character linked to Miraculous a Ladybug?
No. That's weird.
Is your character associated with bugs? No.
Yes.
Not really.
In one of the movies that he was narrating, so you gotta
episode.
say yes.
Fine. Yeah. Do it. Is your character an elf? No.
No.
Does your character have heat powers? No.
No.
Is your character black? No.
Nope.
Can your character shrink? Nah.
I
don't think so.
Yes, our character is very funny. It's asking
he's
for
quite,
funny.
Yeah, definitely quite funny indeed.
It's hilarious.
Is your character a redhead?
No.
Does your character wear crazy outfits?
Nope.
No.
He's a crypt keeper.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Has your character had green hair?
Nah.
No, I don't think so.
Next.
No, our character has not really existed.
Is your character a TV show host? You know, there used to be a cartoon, I think, about it, so you'd say yes.
Oh,
he got it.
He
The
guessed
Crypt Keeper.
it.
He got you, Midnight of Tales. Sorry, there's no winner chicken dinner here, baby. But as a consolation prize, Midnight of Tales, you do get this. A 2019 bong rip of AAA top shelf nugs, baby. Icky Sticky.
Woo!
Is into his house.
And baby, we have another roll call. We have Jelly Duck 100 up in here.
Jelly Duck 1-0 is into his house. Okay, that's enough of that. That was 5 quacks. I'm not doing 100 quacks. I just won't. Not even for you, Jelly Duck. So don't ask.
I guess in the future we're gonna try. Victor Borg says. Kellyanne, I'm sorry. Bathsheba said Victor Borg. That's gonna be interesting.
Why
this
not?
Looks like fun.
I don't know who Victor Borg is, but
we'll find out, baby.
They'll answer the questions because I know nothing. I would have to do a Google search.
Oh man, that's awesome.
But yo, that was
okay.
amazing.
So we've had a crazy day.
You see how quick acronym just be all up in your head, all up in your head space. Like I'm gonna guess it right, and I'm gonna get you. And you're gonna wonder how I did it, and it's because he's an awesome AI. Yep.
Okay. So you guys, we've had an incredible day. It's been a long day. Baby, tell them who we had here today. Who was hosting today?
You wanted me to run through a list of that? You can't even do that.
Okay. No, I can't. That's why I'm asking you to do it.
You're the one that's not squanched. You do it, baby.
No, I'm exhausted, but I'll try. So this early today we have Steve Stockton
Cisco,
hosting
Journey through the Paranormal.
Journey Through the Gate Paranormal. So yeah. She was here. I'm co-hosting.
Did they have any phone callers? Sean G. He called in. Bathsheba, she called in.
Yeah, Bathsheba called in.
And they remained as hosts.
Sean G came in and remained as a host. Then he had Bathsheba co-host with him, which was awesome. Thank you, Banshee. Let me see who else. Oh my god, my brain is
Your
drawing
drain.
a blank. My brain is drawing a blank. Does anybody else remember who called in? You're being dumb. So, anyways, no, there was somebody. Stop.
I'm being so stupid.
Yes, you are. Well, Christine Baker really rather enjoyed the farting, I'll tell you that much. Okay.
She did.
See. Yeah, she thought it was funny.
She's into that kind of thing. There you go. I don't judge nobody. I don't judge anybody. I mean, if you're into farts, I mean, like, what kind of person would have a fart sound?
You.
At their fingertips. You must really, like, be into farts to have that.
You're an idiot.
Wait, what the hell am I saying?
So, Explorer called in today as well. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think.
That's right, baby. Exploring for Life called in. Good looking out. And also Mighty Mites. You guys are amazing.
Yes. Hi, Louis Witt. Louis Witt is here, baby.
He's into his house. You know this,
that boy
man.
Ain't right.
That boy ain't right, baby. Into his house, his house, his house. Whoa.
This guy is nuts. Hi, 13 past midnight. He came back. Dark Waters called in too. That's right. 13 past.
Dang,
oh my God, how could we
good.
forget
Yo, y'all
that?
got great memories, big. Nice.
Boy, am I glad he's not in the chat because we forgot him.
You forgot him. I was about to say him like right now. Y'all took the words right out of my mouth, baby.
Baby, you know, side profile, you look a little bit like Negan. I love Negan.
Okay, so, yo, we had a great time, man. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. We got some editing to do. We got some collapsing to do. We love you. Thank you for everything, everybody, as well for being here tonight. Bless you all. Have a great night. Be safe. Watch your six. And
we love you.
Don't forget to hit that like button. We'd appreciate it.
And share, because time is coming. It's coming.
There's a real big drought of likes going throughout YouTube, affecting the smaller YouTubers. Please, if you have any spare likes to spare, why don't you donate 1 or 2 likes? Don't be greedy. Feed the needy. And become Dezombified. Brains.
Woo! Thank you guys for being here today. We always enjoy entertaining you. We love you so much. You guys are the best. Like, really, we feel blessed to have you in our lives. Thank you for the new subscribers today. Dead Leaf Clover. Let me see who else subscribed today. Isaac Thorne. So thank you for becoming part of the Z Horde. I'm still looking here. I'm still looking. I bet there's a few more others that might have subscribed today. I think there was a couple more earlier today, but we thank you for being here and having, oh yeah, 21090 Bruin also subscribed today earlier as well. Let me see.
Sorry.
Always.
Squanched.
Yes, you are. Stop touching. I'm gonna hit you. But anyway, we've had quite a few subscribers today, so we thank you for that too. Slumber Reed stopped by today earlier also. He was in the chat. Oh man. But no, guys, thank you so much. Sorry that you missed the show today, Louis, but you can replay it. It should be available right after we're off, but most of the time it's just a certain portion that's available depending on how long we stream for. We hope that yeah, he is too touchy. Anyway, love you guys, and as always, Dezomba friends. Watch your six. Oh, by the way, Louis Wick got his mug. Woo!
Yeah, baby, that's how we do it. Congratulations and big shouts out to the one and only. That boy ain't right.
Louis.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.